Looking for a fun festive treat that's perfect for fall? Let's make adorable pumpkin soap for your trunk or treat event. They're easy, cute, and smell amazing. Let's get started with my soap base. I have my scale and I have my measuring pitchers. And of course I have a knife. So you're going to need a knife to, I guess, cut through this plastic, but also to cut down the soap base. This is a goat milk soap base from Hifipto. I could be pronouncing the name wrong, but they had a really good deal going. I used to use Earth Best, but Earth's Best is very expensive. So I switched over to Phyto, in the meantime. But I'm just going to cut these into cubes. First, I'm measuring them out, but my scale isn't working properly. Clearly, it needs a new battery. But I wanted to measure out 2 pounds. So I measured them out, cut them, put them in the microwave, and now I'm checking the temperature, which they're a little under 100 degrees. And I microwave in 30-second bursts. So when it comes to doing the essential oil, I'm using lavender essential oil, but I'm going to use these containers to actually determine how much essential oil I need. So I just got this from Brambleberry. So I went to the Brambleberry calculator. I measured out how much melted soap I had, and then I converted that to ounces so that I can put it in the calculator and determine how much lavender essential oil I needed. I'm also using turmeric to color this because I'm trying to go for that pumpkin-y orange color. So I just took a half a teaspoon in there, poured it in there, and then I stirred it to kind of mix the color in there. I added my lavender essential oil in there as well, and I'm just using a chopstick to stir it. Since it's kind of low in temperature, it was 82 degrees, I figured it's time to pour because it's starting to develop that skin on the side. So I'm just pouring it in here into this cute little mold that I got off of Temu. It came in sets of 3, and they're just the most adorable little pumpkins, and I'm telling you, the kids loved it. After I pour it, I spray it with 91% isopropyl alcohol, and the purpose of doing that is to get rid of the bubbles. When it comes to melt and pour soap bars, it tends to develop bubbles if you don't spray them away. So that just kind of gets rid of them, and it's not harmful. It's not drying to your skin. For the second batch of melt and pour soap, I decided to add the turmeric directly to the lavender essential oil and mix it in. And I think that was a good idea for getting the clumps out. However, as you can see, it gave me a very light orange. So I continue to finish on with it, but some of my pumpkins are lighter than the others. At first, I thought it would be a great idea to put the little pumpkins in cling wrap and then use these handmade care. It's called Handmade with Care stickers, and use that to seal it from the back, but the stickers were too big, so I decided to go against that. I had all these little sample brown envelopes, and I decided to make labels and to put those labels on there, and it's just basically the ingredients to the pumpkins and put those. So I decided to put those labels up there and then put the pumpkins in there, and it worked out better that way. And I still found use for my Handmade with Care stickers. I used that on the back to seal them up. Melt and pour soap is great if you want to make soap, but you don't want to deal with lye and you want to be able to use the soap as soon as possible. Then this is the route to go. So I hope you learned something. And for now, black hands are out. Bye bye, guys.